everyone, it's been a while since we brought a video update about the things that are happening around the world in our WOW projects, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to bring you some up-to-date news. I was looking at the news this morning and there are over 90,000 new cases of COVID in India yesterday. And our projects are really struggling with the impact that this is happening. The hospitals are full and overflowing now, and our families are still without work and without food. And we've heard news that some people have been actually borrowing money just to feed their families. Now, thankfully, due to your support, we have been able to continue feeding the families and children from the children's home on our WOW project every month since March. And how incredible is that? So thank you so much for enabling us to do that. Things are a little better in Uganda, where we own some land, and we've been able to continue feeding the women during this crisis. And just last week we were able to give them all new mosquito nets and new tools for their perma gardens. So the widows in Uganda are actually doing really well at this time. Also in Mozambique, we've just been able to send funds for 35 of the women to start their own peanut businesses. It's a great season for them to be growing peanuts in the summer, as they don't need much water to be able to thrive. So we're really focusing on trying to get the women to be self-sufficient still and to grow some crops so they can feed their families. At the Durian project in the Philippines, we've had so many reports of family members who've been losing their jobs, and so the project leaders have been working really hard to give out food parcels to all the families and work very closely with them during this time. But the incredible thing is that the reports that we've been having, the families have all said the positive impact of COVID is being able to spend time together as a family, and also learning to trust God more for His resources and His provisions, and we're just so encouraged to hear that from our families. Our project in Ethiopia has been badly affected by the virus. Not only are numbers growing in Addis Ababa, but the big market near to where the project is based is still closed, which means the women have been unable to go and sell or buy food from the market. And this has had a really terrible impact on their income and has meant that they have been unable to pay their rent. So thankfully, thanks to your donations, we have been able to support them with emergency food parcels and pay their rent. And they've been so grateful for this support over the last 5 months. So we want to say a huge thank you to you for all your incredible support, which has made this possible. Finally, thank you so much for praying for Marina in Bulgaria. She is recovering after her extensive stomach surgery, but she's having chemotherapy, so please continue to pray for Marina in Bulgaria. Cases are dwindling in Bulgaria at the moment, but it's still having an impact on the orphans who are leaving the children's homes and unable to find work. So prayers would be much appreciated for that country as well as all our projects around the world. So just want to say a huge thank you from Andy and I, genuinely, for all your support, your prayers, your encouragement. You've been so great during these last few months at keeping in touch with us and encouraging us with your lovely emails and your donations, and we want to just say a huge thank you. Please don't forget about our COVID-19 appeal. There's still such a desperate need for emergency aid around our projects, and we would just really want to continue supporting and blessing the women and children on our programme. Thank you. God bless.